Calcium is the most abundant mineral in the human body, and 99% of the calcium stored in your body is located in your bones and teeth. However, about 90% of women and 70% of men don't consume the recommended amount each day. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at calcium to better understand the true importance that this essential mineral has on your overall health. Calcium is an essential mineral for several reasons. It helps to clot blood, transmit signals in nerve cells, helps muscles to contract, and forms our bones and teeth. Additionally, there is strong evidence to suggest that adequate calcium intake and meeting your body's vitamin D requirements may reduce the risk of high blood pressure and high cholesterol levels, as well as cut the chances of colon cancer. The importance of calcium for preventing osteoporosis is its most well-known role. However, it's important to realize that calcium is used to build bones only after all the other functions have been accomplished each day. Providing your bones with enough calcium each day is one of the major components of optimal health. For each day that you don't get enough calcium to meet your needs, there's a net loss of calcium from your bone mass. This happens because your body is pulling calcium from your bones in order to perform the other essential functions. If you consistently fail to meet your daily needs, there will be a steady decline in bone mass, and over time, your risk for osteoporosis increases. For both men and women, peak bone mass is achieved during late adolescence. Then, around 35 years of age, bones begin to thin for both sexes. This process accelerates in women when estrogen levels begin to drop at menopause. Women will on average lose about 1/3 of their bone mass, while men lose about 1/5 during their lifetime. However, the more bone mass a person develops as an adolescent, the more protected they'll be from the inevitable loss that occurs with age. How much calcium you require each day is based on your age. Males and females between the ages of 19 to 50 should aim to consume at least 1,000 milligrams per day. Males and females over the age of 50 should aim to consume at least 1,200 milligrams per day. Relying on natural food sources is preferable because the body absorbs calcium from foods more easily than it does from supplements. And the effectiveness of calcium from foods appear to be enhanced by being ingested along with other nutrients in the food, such as vitamin D, potassium, and magnesium. Therefore, try to meet your body's calcium requirements from food sources first before turning to a supplement. However, if you think that you're coming up short on your daily requirements, it's essential that you talk with your doctor first about a possible supplement. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are major contributors of calcium in most people's diets. Remember to choose non-fat and reduced-fat dairy products whenever possible, as you'll significantly reduce the amount of saturated fat and thus calories that you'll consume. And while it's generally not a good idea to drink your calories, skim or 1% milk is the exception, as milk contains about 300 milligrams of calcium per 1 cup serving, and also provides an excellent source of both protein and potassium. Although dairy products are the main source of calcium, other foods can also contribute to your overall intake. Foods such as tofu, beans, dried figs, soy products, almonds, cabbage, kale, broccoli, and spinach are all other good sources of calcium. Meeting your body's calcium requirements is no easy task, even if you're eating a rather healthy diet most days. Therefore, it's essential that you become better aware of the foods in your diet that are good sources of calcium. Doing so requires you to be food label savvy. So here's how you can tell how much calcium is in the foods that you're eating. When you look at a nutrition facts panel, you'll notice that calcium is always listed as a percent daily value. But we're not interested in the percent. We want to know how many milligrams of calcium that the product contains. Luckily, there's a really easy trick to convert the percent to milligrams. But before I show you how, please remember that this trick can only be used for calcium and none of the other vitamins and minerals that you see listed. So to convert the percent to milligrams, simply replace the percent sign with a 0. Therefore, this cup of skim milk contains 300 milligrams of calcium per 1 cup serving. It's as simple as that. So not only is it important to consume a diet rich in calcium, you also need to be aware of foods in your diet that may interfere with your body's ability to actually absorb it. These calcium robbers include caffeine from coffee, sodas, and energy drinks, foods that are high in sodium, and drinking too much alcohol can all reduce how much calcium our bodies absorb. Again, this is just another example of why it's so important not to drink your calories and why it's important to try to reduce the amount of processed foods that's in your diet. Calcium plays a significant role in our health each and every day, yet most people don't even come close to meeting their daily requirements. I encourage you to become better aware of how much calcium that you're getting into your daily diet. And if you feel like you're not quite meeting your goals, even with a healthy diet, you should speak with your doctor about the need for a possible supplement.